The King-Law have started leaving our home tree to nest again in the forest. But too many still linger. Etua never likes to ask, but I think she could use your help.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Sarentu, perfect. Here, please. One of our people heard Vifilu mention going to that place in Stoneblade Ridge, right where the Sky People's deathly shroud hangs. She is talented, of course, but surely she does not plan on removing the filth by herself.
Tell me, do you hunt well?
This blight. It is disgusting. Oh, it is you. I thought I was alone. My mother now would retreat here after her many arguments, before the Sky People's blight hung over this area. Since she stopped coming here, she has become worse. Always so angry. When I tried to confront her on this, our talk grew into a screaming match. She will not even listen to me. Our people barely tolerated her before, but now she may be too much for even the Olo Ektan to handle. It will put a stain on my entire family.
This place kept her calm?
I have no idea. I only want her to have it back. But the Sky People's putrid clouds render it lifeless.
It's pollution from their machines. They need to be shut down.
It is corruption. An ugly word for an ugly thing. An equally ugly Sky People structure is near, spewing its filth into the air. If you clear this corruption here, maybe then my mother will go back to only slightly annoying everyone.
I see a dredging machine sucking things up from the lake bed. It's really messy.
It's also a death sentence for the lake.
There, that must be it.
Yank out the cables from the drill arms first, to give the lake a reprieve.
I heard how you ran here, Vefilu, with such rage on your heels.
Someone help me here. We had to take this place back, Mother.
The way the others described it, you were ready to fight all the Sky People on your own. Anyway, I am just glad you are all right. I noticed the filth brought by the Sky People has subsided. Must be your doing.
You're Nawa? Vefilu came here to help you.
How? By rushing headlong into the Sky People's deathly air? As if there is not enough to worry about already.
I wanted to know what drew you to this place.
This place brings me balance, peace and quiet, away from our people. I know they find my words too harsh at times, my manner too blunt. I do not need your help, daughter. I have only ever wanted your understanding.
It does not matter what I can give you, Mother. How many more chances will Katnat give you? Before you deemed intolerable and shunned again from home tree. Before you are shut out of our lives. Tahewu and I, we need you. Do not do that to yourself. Please, not again.
This area was once heavy with pollution, right? Now it's beautiful. Lots of things can be fixed.
Then let us stay here a while longer. Let us try to find that balance together.
Okay, let us try. How does this place work anyway?
I would quiet myself here, and then release my frustrations to the winds. When I felt the lightness in my heart, it meant those sorrows were dispelled and stuck. We all...
You must be the young Sarentu Nafika will not stop talking about. I hear Nafika has a little project planned for you in the Weaver's Den. She's been asking for you. She turns everyone into a weaving student eventually.
My dear friend.
Oh, I think we can do better than that. There you are. My student Netu is quite the miserable little thing these days. It was a fall during her rookery climb. Her dreams were crushed and so was her confidence. Now she dreads to try her hand at anything.
I'm sure her confidence will come back. Maybe she just needs encouragement.
You see now where you fit in. We Aranahe may be great weavers, but Sarentu talents know how to spin great tales of hope and courage. I think Netu will open up to you. Everyone loves a little something new. She may even share her weaving skills with you.
Nafika will adore this color.
The King Lord seems so much happier already. Her mother simply cannot take a joke.
Do you know where E2 goes when he disappears off with Itua?
Duty calls me to the healing circle. Will you meet me there? My friend will soon become one with Ewa, and it would gladden his spirit immensely to see the Sarentu returned.
Our friend returns.
Home tree must gain her strength back.
Why would Nafika ask me to do this? This is way too hard.
Nafika's hoping you could teach me more about weaving.
I am afraid you are mistaking me for someone else. I cannot even fly an Ikran to gather my own ingredients. How could I teach you anything useful?
I can get what we need. Nafika thinks there's a lot I can learn from you.
That cannot possibly be true. Why would she say such a thing?
Whatever her reasons, I'm just here to learn. If you'll have me as your student. that is.
There's not much I can teach you. But I suppose if you can get me some bruise moss, I might be able to show you something. Wow, that is a great piece. I knew there was nothing I could teach you.
That's it? Not gonna teach me anything else?
You should ask Nafika to teach you. I'm just useless at this. Sorry.
But
look, I know you are trying to help me be, like, more confident or something. But Nafika is wasting your time. I am genuinely terrible at this. At everything.
Sarentu.
I've taught you all I know. I am sorry.
My hunts are for me, not the Sky People.
Come to better yourself. Stay sharp, young one.
Later, calls these berries.
Sorry, I have heard you're having trouble with Natu. I mean, not that you need my help, of course.
Natu is convinced she has nothing to teach anyone.
Oh, that is clearly not true. She always knows what is wrong with my work right away. Sometimes even before I start. Just yesterday, I had this great idea for a design. She listed off 15 different reasons why it was a terrible idea.
Why don't you teach me about this design of yours? Maybe that'll get her attention.
Oh? Really? You want me to teach you? Are you sure? Wow. The Sarantu and Etua were right about the King Lord after all. My mother says the King Lord are going back to their nests. Where have you been? Somewhere. Are you really going to craft my design? Wow!
Tua is right. The Sky People are scum.
I cannot let you do this. Please, stop. This weaving pattern is atrocious. Did Tahewo teach you this?
Tahewo's eager to teach me, and I have no one else to turn to.
I cannot let Tahewo fill your head with his silly ideas. The other clans will think his work stands for all Aranahe. We will need some dry moss. Skyrock moss. It grows in the boundless range, so getting some will not be easy. You will have to fly there.
Yes, teacher.
Please do not call me that. I am just trying to help the best I can.
What are you looking for now? Go on now.
Wow, that armor is different.
I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
The Sky people are running scared, I see. But do not get too confident.
Everyone just needs to stop talking about it.
You are good at this. I struggle with this weave myself. This is good. You are way better than me at this stuff.
Your technique is what makes this easy.
Nonsense. You are the one who found the moss and did the weaving.
And you taught me how to do it. You really are an excellent teacher, Netu. Just like Nefika and Tahewu said you were.
I never thought... Wait. Nefika said that. And Tahewu?
Of course. They know you can do great things. Even if you don't believe it.
Thanks. It actually felt pretty good to show you what I know. Palm Tree's nest is emptier now. The king and lord seem happy.
Nefika will like it, right?
Ask Koranu, not me. What if Palm Tree is attacked?
Of course, I never doubted you. Look at you! Do you remember when I first saw you? Outside Home Tree, covered in filth.
I don't think I was exactly covered in filth.
Covered! I saw you and I thought that child needs guidance. A helping hand and a warm hug. I had high hopes for you as well. But if someone had told me then what you would go on to do, I would think they had too much zanke. And now look, we have a war on our hands.
Will you join the fight?
Ah, I am a little old for that, my Aundu. I know I do not look it, but I will be here. Whatever you may need, we Aranahe will survive this. We will persevere.
The Sarantu and Etua were right about the King Lord after all.
My hunts are for me, not the Sky people.
Hello, old friend. I bring you herbs for the pain and something else. The Sarantu and Aranahe are friends, and one should always be surrounded by friends as our final moment beckons.
The Sarantu returned in my final days. My grandmother once loved one of you. I grew up with the songs of your clan.
Perhaps our young Sarantu friend could sing?
I know one song. Not the words, but...
face death with the songs of my grandmother clear in my heart. I shall tell her of this moment when I see her in Ewa.
Of course. Rest. When death comes, I will be at your side. Come, we will talk more outside.
Your friend seems brave in the face of death.
What courage is there in death? The dead fear nothing, for only the living have something to lose. Such loss cuts to the core of who we are. I see it in my friend Tsukiri. They lost a close friend recently. You brought great comfort to my friend in his last days. Perhaps you can make headway with Tsukiri where I did not.
They say the Sarentu brought people together with stories. I would like to try.
You are a credit to them. Tsukiri likes to while away the hours at Weaver's Flourish. I suspect you will find them there, stewing in their grief.
Does it ever get to you? To have to face death as part of your duties to the clan?
Yes, sometimes. But the people you see here get to die in peace and will embrace Ewa when death comes. Their memories preserved forever. Those who die away from here, though they still live in Ewa, their last moments are lost to us. I only hope Tsukiri does not lose themselves to grief.
I just saw them muttering to themselves at the shore nearby. But be wary. They are in a dark mood.
Where is this shell, Eteko? Nowhere. Why would I risk my life for this idiot's doll tales?
Tsukiri? Kaye thought I might find you here. Are you looking for something?
Nothing that can be found. My friend, Eteko, he liked to joke. Frank, obsessed with discovery and adventure too. Tried to make me believe he saw some mysterious colorful shell appear. A shell up here. What a liar. I told him he was lying. He said he would find the shell again and prove me wrong. Then went and got himself killed on the hunt. The fool.
Would finding the shell bring you comfort? Having something that was important to your friend?
It does not exist. It is another one of his pranks. That is all.
Kokiri's shell. Has to be. I have good news. I found Eteko's shell. Here, for you to remember your friend.
But, no, Oh, Eteko, you were telling the truth. And I was so sure he was just... What a terrible friend I was. He promised once I blew into this shell, I would understand. That it was eerie and haunting. This will be my apology to him then. This is the haunting sound Eteko wanted me to hear.
Haunting is the right word.
Eteko has pranked me once again. I cannot wait to join him in Ewa and share this with him. Haunting. Ha! You have brought me solace in a difficult time. Nefika will faint to see you in such clothing. When will I find peace?
I am sure Lure would not want us nosing into her business. But you know the Sky People well. We do not, and Lure does not. Perhaps you can join her at Shaded Grove?
Do you have no other clothes? Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
Oh, the foolish Sky People and their preoccupations. Strange. The dear Sarentu. Come to join me? I've been watching Sky People from the shadows and deriving no small amount of amusement from their antics. They scamper to and from a cave near the bottom of a wood sprite arches. I'm going to see what they are up to down there. Are you game?
I can help. I've dealt with Sky People before.
That is the spirit. Meet you there.
One must be patient.
You made it! Over here. Sky People have been moving those dreadful... what do you call it? Metal boxes out of this cave. Creeping, looking nervous.
Might be something useful or valuable to them. It's worth a look.
I am sure they think their secrets are hidden from us by the poison mushrooms. The simplicity of this plan is almost endearing. To see the world through such childlike purity. Here, a simple mixture of blaze fruit and nectar will keep you safe from the mushroom's toxin. We can assume whatever it is they are moving, it does not belong to them.
Me? Are you not curious to see for yourself?
Curious, yes. But to surround myself with their strange metals? Absolutely not. I know such things do not trouble you.
weathered. Old. Instruments, weaving, every little thing. Lure was right. This doesn't belong to them. They need to be stopped.
Come. What was inside? You must show me.
Instruments, weaving, all sorts of Na'vi artifacts from different clans. They were hoarding these, most likely to sell.
Bleeding our home dry is not enough. They seek to mine our heritage as well. This instrument, I was taught to play by my Zeswa friends. We would practice together in the glade of light. Our childish mistakes and carefree laughter, all for Ewa to hear. Once these ordinary things are in the hands of those who hate us, they take on another meaning, do they not? Thank you. I am glad to know these will not end up with the Sky People. Perhaps Etua's reckless fighting has purpose after all. Feelings more delicate than a king lord.